Hi, welcome to Kissy's Tarot Readings. Today is Saturday, October 13th, 2018. Today we're going to be discussing yes or no. So I will be laying out the cards for yes or no answers. Basically, it's going to answer specific questions that you may have regarding your situation. So, first one is, what is the question? King of Wands. So, King of Wands is the first card. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. Whew, King of Pentacles. This is how it is affecting you. This question is affecting you in that way. What are the obstacles to overcome? That's way too many. What's going on here? Lots of obstacles, apparently. Let's try to pick one source, one obstacle. One obstacle to overcome. What is the major obstacle to overcome? Seven of Swords. Not taking positive path. Past experiences regarding your question. I'm going to try to get these closer somehow. There's two. Present thoughts regarding the question. For some reason, two want to come out there. Interesting. What will occur in the future? No, too many. What are we doing, cards? What will occur in the future? What will occur in the future? Past returns. Well, I need professional advice. Well, I need professional advice. There's way too many cards that have come out here. Let's try again. Well, I need professional advice. Will this person need professional advice to get the answer they seek? Judgment. Maybe, oh, I'm not sure with that one quite yet. What is your outcome regarding the question you've asked? What's the outcome regarding the question you've asked? Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Wands to Pentacles, Swords to Pentacles. Okay, so with the Court, we have the King of Wands. King of Wands is a motivator. So maybe you're not motivated right now. Maybe that is the question you have. Where's my motivation? We're going to go very briefly. Keywords. King of Wands. Because the Court cards are very extensive. They involve a lot. Mostly they deal with who you are. So maybe this is a gentleman we have on the board who is, actually, let me see, because this does have, actually I need that one. No. No. Oh, there we go. Yes, I have a lot of books, and I love them all. I love them so much. See, I tabby them. I tabby all my booklets, so I know where to go very quickly if I can. This one's not, because it's very simple to find. So, King of Wands. I'm using this one since it's very brief, and this is the deck I'm using. I'm trying to get used to what it means in here. So yeah, how many one feelings up in here? Feeling. A lot of feelings going on. So, in the reverse means prejudice. The reverse king has been embittered by bad experiences in the past, or he has simply never bothered to question his intolerant attitudes. He has no moral compass for others and is unable to listen to their opinions or deviate from the safety of his stubborn ways as a symbol of a situation, which I believe this actually is. This card can reveal that negative thoughts are brewing. So maybe you're feeling very negative about the question you're asking. And other cards will let you know how to get through that negativity and move on into this energy of the King of Pentacles. Because it's affecting you. It's making you up, down, up, down, up, down. You see up, down, up, down, up, down. You don't know what's going on. Okay? You got the King of Pentacles. Earth energy, just so you know. Problem solved. A natural problem solver, this king symbolizes practicality, security, and contentment. He's often connected with property and maybe a property developer or landlord. In terms of personal qualities, he is someone you can rely upon to do what he promises. The card is also a good omen for work and business, as it indicates stability and long-term financial security. So basically, you have to get out of this negative, non-motivated cycle. You know, this king is the motivator, but he's not feeling that way right now. You're up, you're down, you're up, you're down. What you need to do is start getting more motivated, so that it affects you to become more powerful. You want to flip this around so that you become motivated enough to be the king that has it all. In the way of finance, in the way of property, in the way of success. If you want that success, you have to flip this around. Okay? Your question was one, I assume here, what is my motivation? What will motivate me? And apparently money and success do. Okay? So we have here the Seven of Swords for what are the obstacles to overcome. You have a lot of swords here. Yeah, and usually this card for me means not taking a positive path. And when you add it to the actual swords, dishonesty. So maybe you're being dishonest with yourself, dishonest with others. You're taking a path of dishonesty. So the obstacle to overcome is, and in looking at the two here, maybe dishonesty with yourself. Maybe you're not being honest with your feelings over the matter. Let's see. Dishonesty. The reverse 7 magnifies the meaning of the upright card. Whoa. So theft or other dishonest behavior more likely. Examine others' and it's funny, it's talking about motivation again. Examine others' motives, as someone close may be out to deceive you. On the emotional level, you may give in to bullying and pressure rather than retaliate. Find your courage and stand your ground. So maybe you need to get more motivated and stop being dishonest with yourself. Because that's what I'm getting out of these three being together. Right? So you have the 8 of Cups. Cups is always feelings, emotions, and you have 3 of them. And let's see what they have to say to you. With the 8, reverse me, and I just want to go with this. I don't have the strength. I don't have the strength to look for other solutions. And right now you don't have any strength to look for other solutions. What are my past experiences regarding the question? So you don't have the strength to to look back and yeah, you don't have the strength to look back into your past relationships right now because somebody was hurt and you just don't want to deal with that. So let's read what it says. Poor judgment. A good relationship is neglected or abandoned. The reversed 8 foretells a lack of maturity, as you or a partner cannot appreciate what you shared together. Later, one of you may regret making this decision. There may also be a disregard for other positive offers and opportunities. So it's possible that it's damaging your past. Emotional relationships are damaging your current and future chances for finding somebody that fulfills you. Okay? And it may be that you're lying to yourself about the whole thing. Okay? And you don't feel motivated or have enough strength to go and look back and try to figure out what went wrong and fix it, or to let it go. Okay? So here, for some reason, 2 cards want to be out, and I'm just going to read them together. So, the Magician. This is, what are your present thoughts regarding the question? And it looks like you may be learning new things, trying to figure out some things, trying to hand yourself back your wand and say, here, you can take this and get that motivation back and learn new things and learn new tricks so you can be this king. Let's see where he is. All right. Keywords: adventure, new projects, energy, creativity, beginnings. You're poised to make dreams become a reality. This card often marks the time just before an important trip or the beginning of a new project that is about to flourish, symbolized by the growing roses and sun. The conditions for success are just right, so take action to empower your business. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy today. Business, relationship, or other new venture. This will feel natural and you'll be in the flow and full of energy and ideas. Work will feel like a vocation rather than a chore. I don't know if that was a misspelling, but maybe it feels like a vacation doing that instead of doing your regular, normal work. But this is your present thought regarding this question. You're like, here, why don't you take it? And get yourself together. You do have to do some reflecting to get it together. And this here, the 5 of Cups, has more to say about this new beginning and feelings and emotions. And I just want to kind of say, I don't believe in sorrow. So maybe you're putting sorrow behind you and saying, I don't believe in any of that. I don't believe there was any heartache. I don't believe that it was completely bad. Okay? Healing. The 5 reverse means that emotional wounds are healing. You may have suffered a broken relationship or a dream. But letting go of past hurt, you can encourage recovery, confidence, and hope will return as you make the transition into a new and more positive phase. So a new and more positive phase is coming to you. You just need to sit there and reflect upon some things in your past, what went wrong, how you may have played a part, or how you may have made some judgments here, and move on. Either move away or rekindle. But it looks like there might be a rekindling here because the 6 is I choose, and you choose to go in your memories. You choose to be back in the past. You choose to hang on to what you had. Okay? Let's reflect upon that 6 of Cups because you move from here to here. Okay? Benefits of experience. Past and present mingle, bringing happiness and stimulation. You benefit from skills acquired in contacts from the past and appreciate what your life experience has taught you. An old friend or other acquaintance resurfaces. Okay. And you enjoy time spent reminiscing. The company ideas offer a spark of inspiration for future schemes and adventures. And again, it talks about adventures. So maybe you just need to venture back to your past, figure out what made you happy, let some old hurts go, and rekindle something that was once lost. Make a fresh new start with the 1. Fresh new beginning. No holding back. Everything on the table, everything laying out, so that there's understanding of what should be. Okay? Here we have Judgment upside down. Oh, by the way, this is this is what will occur in the future, so it completely makes sense if you do all the stuff necessary here to get to here. Judgment is where I need professional advice, and I did just mention that when we first laid down the cards. Judgment. I do apologize. I am very sniffly. Maybe I'm allergic to sage. That would be interesting, huh? Of course it would be. Alright, reversed meaning. Alright, and I just want to check something that it will let me. I don't think I have. Yeah, I can't reach it. I'm not going to worry about it. Delay due to the past getting in the way. So maybe even though you're trying to put the past in the past, it still keeps resurfacing because you're trying to reinvent the past here. You may judge yourself too harshly or allow others to disregard your contribution, although this may be an excuse for not being able to let go. You may need to re-examine. Again, it talks about re-examining attitudes and overcome feelings of guilt. What counts is what you believe about yourself. So maybe you need to start believing in yourself. You need to start understanding who you really are, because at this point, you're not who you really are. You're afraid to be who you really are. Time is running out, though. If you look here, there is a timing here. You have to sit there and figure out where you're going or what you're doing, because time will eventually run out, and then it's gone. There's no more chances. There's no more time to get to what you want to get to. Okay? So, and to see here, though, it is completely even. It is a fresh new start. It is balanced. All you need to do is look at some of the things that worked in the past and some of the things that didn't work in the past and fix it. Alright, here we have 7 of Pentacles, and it's in the upright. So much like this here and this flipped, this here needs to flip to this. Okay? And the 7s, again, positive path, whether or not you're taking a positive path, this is a positive path. So you do end up on the correct path if you try to fix some of these things, if only to find out more about yourself and who you really are. So, 7 of Pentacles, upright. Perseverance. The 7 indicates there's a great potential for you to achieve your goals, from a promotion, learning a new skill, renovating your home, to managing your finances. You have everything you need for success. See, it reflects. And this is your final outcome, by the way. This is your total outcome if you follow this path. Okay? This is just the beginning. Again, it's talking about beginnings. Okay? However, so be determined. You will need to apply continued effort to maximize your potential. Do not deviate from your chosen path. If you make a decision to do something in here, don't deviate from it. Continue on it. Don't backtrack. Don't flip back and forth like you were doing here, because it's not going to help you reach the success you need. You need to make a goal, to make some changes that are more positive. Maybe motivate yourself more to get certain things done that maybe you keep pushing back, putting off, not doing. You need to look back and reflect upon some of the things and choices you've already made and see where those choices led you. And if they led you to something that was not positive, you need to make a change so that it is more positive for you. Okay? So that's your general reading with your with certain answers, okay, specific answers. And here we just want to know more from. Oh, that's in the wrong place actually, but Why not? So now we're going to sit there and hear what Source wants you to know about this whole thing here. What does Source need you to know to take the right and positive path? What do you need to know to take the right and positive path? Affirm. Create your affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. Okay, so whatever you choose, stick to it and make some affirmations so that you can stay sticking to it. Those affirmations will help you get through when you're not feeling very positive about the situation, and will remind you what your goal is. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just making sure now that you can see. Alright. So now we're going to have another message that tells you more about what you should do to stay on that path that will help you get the answers you need, or that will guide you to get to the correct choice for you. Whoa! Oh my gosh! All right, you know what? I'm not playing with that anymore. There's a lot of cards though. Patience. These are never in the upright. These are all major arcana, by the way. Patience, transformation, authority, awareness, trapped in fear, recognition, and reward. I can't read all these, but I'm going to tell you right now, it does seem like you feel trapped in some fear. Okay? At the end is recognition and reward. In between, you're being guided by patience, temperance. Okay, so be patient. Awareness, which is, again, look at that. That's why I want to come out. Magician. All right, you're being guided by Source to look inside because you've not done that. You're too afraid of what you will see. You're too afraid of what you know you believe. Okay? So here, we have patience, we have awareness. We have the Emperor, power. Again, power. You want to be this powerful person. You want to be in charge. You want to have the riches you desire. Okay? You may have to look into yourself to see why you still haven't gotten them. What is keeping you from them? What is barring you from getting to that goal? Okay. You have transformation, change, death, transformation. Yep. So basically it's telling you may need to change some things that you don't want to change in order to reach that pinnacle. It cannot happen without you making some changes within yourself to reach that goal. Okay. And here you have recognition and reward. And with recognition, I'll read that one for you, since I already got the book out to read them. Alright, but all the other ones were pretty much cut and dry. They just were what they were, and they make sense to me with this reading. A reward for job well done is what this card represents. It's a time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honored, but don't forget to also pay homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving towards a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities, more opportunities are also in the works. Be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements. See, it's telling you to look to your past and what worked and what didn't. Okay? This will help you be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it's what carries your soul around this material world. And indeed it does. So it's telling you to take care of what you already have and move forward from there. I'm going to have to stop this in about 5 minutes because that's all I have left. But here I'm just going to go through and pick one card from here and another from another, I guess, deck would be the term for that. And I don't know where my things. And I have, little baggies. I know that's weird. I'm going to shuffle them this way so that I don't lose them because I'm shutting my eyes, I'm shutting my eyeballs. I just want to be able to pick just the one. Make a plan this week. So start making a plan this week to make this happen. Start making affirmations. Start thinking about where you want to go with this. Start thinking about how to start thinking about what was and readjust, replan. All right, so just mix them there, and my eyes are closed. No. So if you had a question, and that's so funny because, wow, that's exacting to this exact thing. No. So whatever the question it was that you started off with, and I hope you did start your thing with in action. Once I started this reading, you started thinking of the question, or you already had it in your head of a question. That the answer is no. So whatever it was, I hope it's in a more positive light than the word no is. But you do have to realize some things happen for a reason. There's a reason and a season, and sometimes it's a no. All right, so what time can you expect this recognition and reward and this beginning to start happening? You start following the path that you should be following regarding this question that you have. And I'm just shuffling them like this. I don't have any rhyme or reason to it. I don't have a way to... So, yeah, I'm just sliding them. And these don't want to go in. That's so funny. Maybe because they're tired already. I keep reshuffling them. So, June. So, if you had a time period in mind, look, it's angel wings. Angel wings telling you that time will be very special and magical, and it'll definitely be something going on in June where angels will be wrapping themselves around you, for sure. It's a pretty card considering some of them in here. They're very plain, but yes, maybe a wedding. Most weddings happen in June. Maybe some spiritual involvement happening in June that helps you. I'm not sure. Okay, I hope this reading was good for you. I hope that you got something out of it. If you need any more information, you can contact me at kissikasplash@gmail.com. You can check out my website, kasplash.com, for more information on manifestation, getting what you want from the world using vibrational energy. You can also buy my book. My book is out. You'll love it. Fake Tarot Readings and Other Oddities by me. If you just look up Fake Tarot, you'll find me. You will find me. You will find my new book. You should buy that book. It's only $2.99 and completely free if you have Kindle Unlimited. So please go find my book and grab it and find out more about this stuff and about thoughts and theories on the world, and how I've come to be who I am, and how I've come to do maybe this. I love y'all. Sorry, I only have one cup of coffee. I really need more. But I hope you are all well, and I love you very much. Have a great day. Kisses. Love you. Bye.